Alright, I've been thinking. Recently, we just haven't had enough new players join like we've used to on World of Warcraft. Like we used to have so many people join, but now when it's never gonna be the same as it used to for the old players. But I'm gonna try and get more of you to join. So this video is gonna be about World of Warcraft itself. What is the game? And hopefully I'm gonna persuade you to join. So I think we get right into this. And please consider joining. Thank you. So there's s- so many things to do and to talk about in World of Warcraft, but I'm not going to try and waste your time that much. But really, like, I'm gonna tell you the basics. And so let's start about the looks. So World of Warcraft, I think, has the best looks out of any game. Like, just look at this place. Like, I don't think any game looks this realistic, but also isn't realistic at all. Like, look, if I just fly round at like viewing level, look at it's just so beautiful, and also the sounds are just there, perfect. Like, music changes to where you are. They have great boss music, and just look at this place, like. And if you like, but there's barely anything here. Yeah, there is. But also, if we head into town, you see that there's not much here. But this is the smallest area, and really, you can just have fun with friends, like while in this beautiful place. And with your friends, really, you can do a lot of things. Like, you can build houses in different towns, or you can live right next door to each other in different environments, like forests, farming, on small islands, in like a autumn thing, or into a creepy woods. There's so many varieties, and you can just have a look around town to see if what you want to decorate your house with. You can make your house look like really whatever you want it to. Like, for example, that's someone's house right there. Nice, small and simple. But then, for example, some people have their houses floating. Some people have massive houses. And some people have small houses. Which are you going to choose? And also, you can have fun with your friends in so many other ways. Like, you can do raids or dungeons, which are where you get hordes of enemies and you just go fight them constantly. And see how quick you can get the time, or just fight bosses, like, or you start a new character, gets level 10, you're straight into a storyline. It's nice, easy like that. It starts you off with a tutorial, easy, not complicated. And if you want more information, I do have one, and the link will be in my description. But really, it's not complicated at all. It's fun, easy, looks amazing, and the storyline's just there at point perfectly. Like, for example, if you join at the time this video comes out, you will start the dragon storyline, which is where my character's from. And if we actually go into the map, I can show you. It's based at Dragon Isles, the main city being Valdrakken. But that's big. Yeah, it is. And if you're like, okay, you're not fitting an entire storyline in Valdrakken, there's a bigger area. And if we go out further, you have islands above and below ground. And then, but that's still not big enough to have massive storylines. We have an entire world based mainly in the Eastern Kingdoms, the main city being Stormwind. But they're spread out really well. And also, it's not just this. It's also, we have four worlds. Not too big, but it's four worlds in the end. Like, these, the designers do have lives, I would like to clarify. And main Stormwind, which we're at right now, like, and it's just beautiful. And if you're thinking that's complicated to walk around, like, I'm not walking, you can fly, but I'm flying slow. Different flight styles, switch your flight style up. Like, this is steady flight, but I can easily switch between a more quicker flight style, but they can't just make it quicker or everyone would use it. So it's quicker, but slightly harder to control. Or you get a flight master to fly you places, but but just a griffin can't get you, like, to like an island on the other side of the world. So you can so you can head to the portal room, which once you learn your way around, it's easy to just go, like, just fly in into the portal room tower if you want to head to somewhere. Jump through the portal, and I'm in the portal room. It's 2 stories. We have one wing and another wing, and even and then if we go around here, we have more. If that wasn't enough for you, literally, like, it's the world's massive, but also it doesn't feel you're not always running around the place because storylines will always be based at a similar location, and you get lost. You can have a nice inn somewhere, and then just Hearthstone back. Wait a little for it to load, and you can be right back at the inn that you wanted. So so should we see where mine's set? Azeroth, literally. I can literally now walk out, bang, I'm here. And it was that easy, and that can happen from anywhere across these four worlds. It's super easy to get around, and the storylines are just great. Like, they put so much effort into them, and that's really all I have to say about those. But and now I think we go to the characters. I think you've seen that I'm flying around a lot as a dragon. And so here's my character. It's a draconian where I can swap between a human and a dragon. Literally by the click of a button. I'm now a dragon. I literally did it by one click. I can draw a weapon and put it back. It's easy. And this is one of many variations of a character. You can have draconians like this guy, or you can have humans, ogres, dwarfs, and many, many more. So, and if that's not enough, 2 sides. Good and evil. Sometimes they even work together. Alliance and horde. But then, if that's not enough, like, if all those combinations aren't enough, we have classes. Like, where you can choose if you want to be like a hunter or a warrior, a Voker like this guy, or even a death knight. So many opportunities. And if you choose just a normal person and you still want to fly, who cares? That's what the mounts are for. You literally summon a mount, you're flying. If this mount's not for you, don't worry. If if we go to collections, there's hundreds of mounts. Do you need to unlock them? But there is so many mounts. And if you want a pet following you, like for example, I can have this guy. Ignore the quite occurring theme of rabbits, but I can have a rabbit if I want to. I'll get rid of that later. And you can have like emotes like that, or you can change what your armor looks like. For example, like, and it's really easy, like really easy. Like, look at all of these combinations. Again, you need to unlock them slowly, but if you get a piece of armor that looks a specific way, you've unlocked it. Like, it's so simple. Like, axes, maces, swords. I, it's literally endless. And all of this is in one single game. And if you're thinking about getting back into World of Warcraft after a long time, and you're like, all of these changes are I just want the old game. We have the old version. It is so simple. It's literally just World of Warcraft, but the older version. No differences except from it's just the version before this, and slowly gonna like, and they update same time, so it's never catching up. And if this hasn't convinced you, fully honest, I don't know what will. You have housing, different kinds of armor that you can have, like there's quests for you to do, worlds to explore, bigger quests for you to slowly unlock. You can flex titles with your friends. I have the Champion of the Dragonflight, all I have, because like I do have life outside. You can get jobs. All of this in one simple game. You can fight enemies, create houses, create relationships with friends, and nothing is ever gonna have the same feeling as when you first get your first character. Oh, and if you didn't want, and if you were concerned because you've messed around with a character and you like it, it's just you want to try a more serious character, or it's not the things that you want, don't need to delete it. Just create another one. There's, for example, this one is one where I mess around a lot more. Like, this one I completely mess around with all the time. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this guy's I've messed around with so much that it's just bonkers. And like, and I have a more serious character where I run dungeons and actually grind a lot more on. But yeah, after this video, I really hope that you really consider joining. I literally just had a hidden bookshelf to a nice area, and all of this is in one game. So if that hasn't convinced you, don't know what will. Please consider joining, or just join. Like, join World of Warcraft, try it for a month, because it really entices you quickly. It's a good game. And that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. I hope to see you online soon.